When General Li Guangli burst into Central Asia in 102 BCE, he encountered old friends of China, the horse-breeding people called the Eurasian. 40 years earlier they had pastured in today's Gansu province, not far from the Han capital of Chang'an. China is famous for its great population, Rome for its treasure, the Eurasian for their horses, went one saying. They had dared, in spite of the Huns, to supply horses directly to the Han, who appreciated the fine specimens they could provide. Such a move threatened to undercut the Han monopoly on the horse trade, unraveling their web of control. The Huns, then at the height of their power, turned on the Eurasian and punished them with characteristic cruelty. From a letter of the Han Chanyu to his elder brother, the Han Emperor, we learn, "By the good fortune of heaven, by the good quality of our officers and soldiers, and by the strength of our horses, our general has destroyed and exterminated the Eurasian. He has completely beheaded and killed, subdued and vanquished them." The Chanyu's general fashioned a wine goblet from the Eurasian king's skull, in good steppe fashion. The Eurasian were forced to flee from their pastures. Some 150,000 souls embarked with their flocks on a trek of 900 miles to the Ili River in modern Kazakhstan. One can imagine the challenge of such a migration, and the resistance posed by the other horse breeders whose pastures they had to cross. When the Eurasian reached the Ili River, they suffered another military setback and had to trek once more across the Oxus River into modern Afghanistan, a farther 1,000-mile stretch. These migrations marked them for 2 generations, turning them into a formidable fighting force, inured to hardship and desperate for their place in the sun.